Hello everybody and welcome to a Silver and Blood video. As you all know, after we summon and we get to embrace bonds, we get a selector in the way of this coffin. It's called a vampiric coffin. This coffin allows us to select which SSR we would like to add to our team. In this video, I'll be going over which SSRs are the best for you to select using your SSR selector. To start things off, Starry-eyed Aiona. The reason I put her first is because her abilities include moving characters around, and we don't have many characters who can actually do this. She also provides healing. In fact, she's the best healer if you don't have Seth. And given that Seth is a Transcendent character, she's more difficult to obtain. So if you don't have Seth, Stary-eyed Aiona is probably your best slot. Did I mention she offers shields as well? Yes, she also offers shields. From there, we're gonna go to Acappella. Now, Acappella is a buffer healer type. She offers magic damage up, physical damage up, crit rate, blood soul recovery. She's the only unit in the game that offers blood soul recovery, and this makes her broken. I have my selector currently saved. I'm probably saving it for her. I'm gonna be using my pulls to see if I don't get her. As for now, I currently don't want any dupes and I'm actually looking for new characters. So if I don't end up getting Acappella, I am using my coffin on Acappella. The reason I'm not using it on Stary-eyed Aiona is because I already have a Seth. Seth is the only Transcendent character I have. So she offers magic up, physical damage, crit rate, blood soul recovery, HP healing. So she's a very good buffer. She's a really great character. And I like the way she looks. She looks very naughty. Looks like a very naughty character. Now, if for some reason you already have both of those, your next best slot is Van Helsing. Van Helsing is a really strong character. In fact, I believe he's the strongest damage dealer we have that isn't a Transcendent or a limited character. Because I don't want to pit her up against Lamia. Who knows, maybe Lamia wins. But Van Helsing is very strong. His ultimate can also last forever if he kills a target every 3 seconds. This makes him very good in certain game modes like the time Mausoleum. His talent also increases his crit rate if no one is placed in front of him, so that's something to consider when setting up your formation. He's incredibly good for bossing, he's a boss character, and he can use the Eye of Truth artifact, which makes him deal incredible damage. Next on the list, this one might be a bit controversial, but Cecia. Cecia is actually really good. I know a lot of people didn't believe she was good at the beginning, but Cecia is a strong character. One to mention, she has very good synergy with Bella. Bella being the character we're gonna get for free. I'll talk about her more a bit later. She's also recommended, but hey, we'll talk about her later. So she has strong synergies with Bella, as Cecia's ultimate has an enhanced form. If there are more than 3 allied summons, she summons 2 additional spirit heads. So her ultimate summons those spirit heads, but if there are already 3 summons, when she summons her own, she can summon an additional 2. Now Bella, who also has summons, adds up to that, and then Cecia can summon 2 additional heads, and then she deals a lot of damage. So Cecia is really recommended. Now the next one might be controversial, and that is Joan. Joan is a fan of the basic attack artifact, which is the Eye of Truth. She deals significant damage, significant enhanced basic attacks, and when her ultimate is activated, she enters the enhanced state. During this enhanced state, she can deal much more damage, and her basic attacks sort of accumulate this debuff, which is called induction. It's sort of a stun. It's a stun. After some time, it stuns the targets. When there's enough stacks on the target, it stuns the target, and that's very useful. You know those annoying mages that are busy channeling? She can disrupt them. The only character I can think of who can do that is Bella. I know there might be more, but the one I can think of right now is Bella. Bella is really good at disturbing those stuns, and she does it just in the same way. Next on the list is Freidrich. If you don't have an SSR tanker, if you don't have any other tank, Freidrich probably fills this role the best. In fact, I'd even say Freidrich is the best tanker we have that is a pure tank. Note, this is given that you don't have Transcendent Amy and you don't plan on using Bella as a tank, because Bella does tank with the puppets. Although she does not do it directly, Bella is a very good tank. In fact, an even better tank than Freidrich. But Freidrich is your best pure tank. So there's not much I can say with Freidrich. Basically, he's a shielder, single target shield. His whole kit is focused on keeping him alive. He has some good synergy with Stary-eyed Aiona, who will then buff his shield. The best tank if you're not going to be using Transcendent Amy and Bella. So, Bella. I've been mentioning Bella for quite a while now. Bella is a free character that we're going to get. So she is an S tier character, like really strong. She has a unique tanking mechanism, as she's not really a tank, she's a summoner, but hey, she summons units who take up the damage for her, and she has the ability to heal these units. Her ultimate summons this big summon which stuns everyone in an area. So if you remember, I had mentioned that as much as Joan can accumulate stun and stun units, Bella can do it as well. So this is very useful in some game modes where people are channeling or someone has hooked you with something and you can just stun them. So after the stun, enemies reset their targeting. So that helps because maybe your healer was being dragged by the hook or the enemies were channeling. That will stop them. So if you have Transcendent Noah, Cecia and Bella are a very good addition to your roster, because if you have both Cecia and Bella in your team, you have 3 of the 5 characters required for the summoner team. So those are my beliefs on who are the best people to target with your coffin, your selector. If you'd like to see more Silver and Blood content, leave a like and let me know in the comments below.